Hi everyone, this is Orestes and Mira. We hope you're having a great day. And today we're about to start our travels in Asia. We are very excited that we're finally getting to travel to Thailand and some of the neighboring countries as well. The main reason of our travels is food, of course, and you're invited. Here we are at the Greek airport. As you can see, we're waiting at the gate. We're getting ready for our flight. We're very excited that we finally get to do this. I hope you're excited too. Mira is also very excited for her spicy Thai food. So we're about to enter our airplane and we will see you when we land. Bye bye. We get the beef with some rice and Mira gets some chicken with mashed potatoes. This is Bahrain Airport. And this is Mira following us in Bahrain Airport. Currently waiting here for our layover flight. We still have 6 more hours to reach Bangkok. So that's all from today. We're gonna catch our plane and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. And we're finally in Bangkok. We have arrived and we're heading out to have some dinner. Today we're going to Chatuchak Café Ladprao. This is a 5-star buffet. It is located a little bit outside the city center. This one is a little bit more of a hidden gem. It's not a well-known buffet, but the quality should be very high regardless. The weather here in Bangkok is very hot already. It's pretty much summer here already. So right now we're heading to the BTS station and it's about a 10-minute walk. So we'll see you there. Let's go. And at the bottom floor of this mall, we discovered some street food. Here they have some durian. You could tell immediately that it's durian from the smell, obviously. And here we have some local delicacies, hot stickers, and some fried goodies here. And here we have some northern style pork, crispy pork. They sell it in those bags, very crunchy. And here you get a crab in a box. Some more restaurants at the bottom floor of the mall. They have everything from Thai to Korean to Chinese, and that's why Southeast Asia is unbeatable when it comes to the food. They have entire floors of food. Pretty much you can see food, food and more food, nothing else. For quite a while now. We've been walking for some minutes here. They even have fast food restaurants such as McDonald's, KFC. Back here we have the food court, where you can basically pay a small fee and you can enjoy food from all the stalls. This is some pre-buffet eye candy as we wait. We have a reservation at 6 p.m. and we're already getting very, very hungry, as you can see. I wish I could have all these now, but we have to wait as the buffet will be expecting us. And some wonderful pastries here at the display. There's a little bit of walking to do through a parking, but we're gonna find it at the end. We have to head down these stairs. And right now we're already very, very hungry. We haven't eaten much today in anticipation for this buffet. So let's go and have a wonderful buffet. See you downstairs. Hello.
จองไว้ใช่ไหมจริงๆแล้ว
We heading in nice and early. It's always best to go to a buffet when it is untouched. We've ordered some soft drinks. We still have to wait a few more minutes before the buffet starts. We're here a little bit early. As you can see, the wonderful people here are preparing our soft drinks. I think we're just gonna have a Coca-Cola for tonight. It is a free flow soft drink, so we can do unlimited refills. Thank you.
Which one you want?
We will get this one with a lotus leaf, yes.
And you?
I also get to choose one. We can have the beef steak.
How would you like that?
Well done. Thank you. The service here is just incredible. They showed us to our table. We get a little bit of onions, some garlic, and some green and red chili. So it turns out that this is our table after all. We were moved, the other one was just a temporary table. So we are in close proximity of the buffet. They took our order for the special dish. Mira ordered the dish with lobster. Apparently they do have a lobster dish. I ordered the Kobe steak. It is well done. We like our meats well done in this channel, as you will soon figure out. And we've been given the green light to start, so let's get started. Which way should we go first? Let's see. So they have multiple stations here. This is the grill station. Let's take a look. And here we have the fish and seafood station. And also some salad by the looks of it. And here we have the fresh oysters on ice, along with a really big and scary looking fish, which Mira informs is a salmon. Here we have some crab sticks, some tuna and some salmon. This is for the sushi, I assume. Some fruit, nicely cut. And my favorite, the dragon fruit. And something has arrived already. This is our special dish, our Kobe beef. Some soy sauce. I can see what looks to be enoki mushrooms and some asparagus with a little tomato. Beautiful presentation. Hello. Can we order some dim sum?
You have to write down.
Apparently you have to write your order here, so they have all these things. So here each chef prepares something separately apparently. Let's see what they have. They have roasted barbecue duck, barbecue pork bun, steamed siu mai, steamed hakao, Sichuan soup, roasted red pork and mantu. And it's gonna be prepared for us and delivered to our table apparently. We will also order some oysters here. Hello. So Mira just filled the number 2 in front of every dish. Fresh shrimp in chili and spicy sauce and fresh oyster with condiments. We will get 2 of each. Hello. And this is the sushi place. We can get salmon ekura, tempura ebimaki, tuna sushi, sweet eggs, the egg sushi, a dragon roll and some temaki roll. Of course the ginger and the wasabi. The paper is being filled. 1 of each just to try everything. Here they have fresh salmon in lime spicy sauce, some blue crab, fresh shrimp in chili lime spicy sauce, fresh oyster with condiments, and traditional glass noodles with spicy salad. Mira has already filled a number 1 next to the blue crab. Should we also have the salmon in lime spicy sauce?
Okay, you take one.
I think that's enough maybe. And if we want more, we can come again. So I had anticipated this to be an open buffet, but it looks like most things happen through orders here. That's okay, it's all you can eat still. And on this station we have the Wagyu beef right here. Wagyu beef steak with red wine sauce. They have a lamb rack with red wine gravy and minty jelly sauce. Pork imo buta with mushroom gravy sauce. The Blue River prawns, which we will have probably, and a salmon steak with white wine cream sauce. I want one of that as well. So it is mostly seafood made to order, but they have nice dishes by the looks of it, and it's all you can eat, so we can try them again and again and again until we're full. That's what we're planning to do. Mira is already filling the order paper here, the order receipt. Wagyu beef, salmon steak, pork imo buta, and blue ribbon prawns. 2 on the prawns, I agree. Let's go. And the chefs are hard at work here. Chef Stefano here. This is the Italian chef by the looks of it. Porcini truffle mushroom soup, saffron shrimp sauce, truffle ravioli with cream sauce and parmesan cheese, and pasta on request. They can make carbonara.
Hello.
Hello, thank you.
Table number and just
Table number A6. A06. Okay, let's have one, and also one of that. That's it for now. Thank you.
we can set on the foot.
Okay, thank you. And this is the beef. Let's give it a try. This is the first thing that we will be trying. It was already brought to our table. I ordered this one. Mira has the lobster, so she's still waiting for that. But I can't wait any longer, so let's try our beef. You can see more things are being delivered. So let's give the beef a try here. It looks nice and tender. Cooked just wonderfully. It looks very good. Let's try it without any sauce for now. Well, I had a very fatty piece. Very fatty, extremely fatty. This one melts in the mouth, obviously, as it's just almost pure fat. Let me try another one though, because I think this was too much fat in one piece. And Mira just received her lobster here, it just arrived. Wow, that looks good. We will have to try that also. Definitely trying some of that once I'm done with the beef. Let's have another piece now though. I want to see if this is also so fatty or if this is more meaty this time. And also the buns have arrived, and the siu mai and everything else that we order from the dumpling station. Mira is already starting to enjoy herself. She's smiling all the time. If you saw her, you would know. I'm very interested in the oysters. I want to eat them with some spicy sauce. This is how it's cooked. Just perfect. And more food is being delivered. Thank you. And for this one we're gonna do some of the soy as well. And yeah, this one is more meaty, still very juicy, very tender, a little bit buttery and fatty. And this is a very special ravioli because it is just one, so it must be really good. It is a green ravioli with some parmesan and a truffle sauce, I think. This here is the blue crab with a papaya salad. Here we have some sausage by the looks of it, with tomatoes, corn and some onions. And here we have the salmon with the white wine sauce. The sushi has also arrived.
Enjoy.
Thank you. This is Haki restaurant, says Mira. I have no idea what this is, but it looks very good. We will try it for sure. I love sushi and this one looks just perfect. Mira is going to attempt to eat an oyster here. Let's see how she does it. She put something spicy, now she's putting dried garlic. And finally another spicy sauce. More spicy sauce because that's Mira after all. And this red chili. So all this goes in the oyster and down it goes. How is it? We will try ours later as well, but let's also finish with the hot food first. The oyster can wait a little, I think. Let's try the mushroom. I think this one will be a one-biter. Dip it in the soy. And Mira has her pork. That's the pork imobuka with the mushroom gravy sauce. Has a little bit of crunch to it, but the taste is very mushroomy. I love mushrooms. It's one of my favorite food. And also some asparagus. This one we will try without soy first. This one is not boiled. It feels like it's very lightly steamed. Almost feels a little raw even. And the enoki mushrooms. Standard taste, also very nice. And here we have some more lobster and shrimp. The dishes keep arriving at a very fast rate. I can't even get them all in time. Apologies for that. And another pasta dish. This seems to be some farfalle pasta with some shrimp. So let's begin eating the Wagyu steak. This one just looks too nice. Oh, and it's very soft. I can already feel how soft it is. I'm cutting against the tendons. Yeah. Cooked a little bit on the medium side of things, but since it's Wagyu, it's my first time trying it, I will make an exception for this. Normally we like our meat well done, but for the Wagyu steak we will make an exception. Should be very creamy and buttery. So first impressions, Wagyu steak, it has a nice taste to it. I didn't expect it to have such a nice taste. I was just thinking, based on the looks alone, that it would be a very fatty piece of meat. Turns out that it's actually quite tasty. I think I like it. Let's cut one more piece. This is mashed potato by the looks of it. Mashed potato, also perfect. Perfect flavors. I think here we're gonna eat very tasteful food.
It's very tasty.
Very tasty. How is it? Soft, hard?
It's soft and cooked well and it was very nice.
Mira is also enjoying her food. I think this is like a high quality buffet. It's a 5-star buffet, 5-star hotel. The only thing I hadn't anticipated is that everything is pretty much made to order. You have to order and it gets delivered to your table. There isn't much to pick up from the buffet by yourself, but that's alright. If the quality is high, definitely can't complain. And we're making a little switcheroo here with Mira. I will try some of hers and she will have the rest of mine. Let's have some of that with the meat and some of the gravy. Also very nice. This one is still very hot. Has a light pepper sauce. Is that the truffle or is it the mushroom? It's mushroom, right? Apparently this is just a mushroom, it's not a truffle piece. I was mistaken. Looked a little weird, but it's just a thinly sliced mushroom piece. Here we have our oysters. Let's try to get them out of their shell before we put any of the extras on them. And they are sticky. Okay, this one is out. And this one is also out. Nice, they are freed. And let's start adding some of the things, some of the spicy, red chili, a little bit of the green chili sauce, and a little bit of the fried garlic. This is what it looks like. And in it goes. Actually, even with a little bit of chili that I put, you can see my eye is tearing up. Very spicy, very fresh, very seafoody. It is definitely an acquired taste, but I think I can get used to it with time. And Mira's about to eat her papaya salad with the blue crab. You missed papaya salad, didn't you? You told me before. Don't have papaya salad in Europe and in Greece in particular. Blue crab, she devoured it. How was it?
It's nice and juicy.
Nice and juicy, the blue crab, excellent. What shall we do next? I have some dumplings in front of me. I have some of the pasta. Let's do the ravioli. This is one single ravioli in some truffle sauce with Parmesan cheese on top. Has gotten a little bit cold, but that's okay. Take a good amount of the sauce. This is what it looks like inside. Strong truffle sauce. I think they have a real truffle in the sauce. It's not the ready pre-made sauce. Let's have another piece actually. As a pasta lover, I do like this taste for sure. Just wish it was a little bit bigger. Let's finish it up. Very nice, a little cheesy and a lot of truffle taste. The pasta is cooked al dente, which is nice. And let's continue with some pasta. This is the farfalle pasta. Little bow ties here, you see, with some light sauce by the looks of it, not much sauce. And this one is rather plain, not much sauce to it. Let me try a piece with a little bit more sauce. It's okay, this one. And let's also try the shrimp. Shrimp actually has a nice seafood taste, very fresh and tasty. And the rest of the pasta. And they do give you 3 hours to finish this buffet, so even though the dishes are not big, you do have plenty of time for refills, and we're going to get some of those once we're done. But for now we still have dishes on our table, let's finish those. And Mira is trying the sausage here. This is a sour sausage, it's typical here in Asia. Is it sour? Very sour or just a little?
They make like a salad with spicy a little bit and sour a little bit and sweet a little bit.
Ah, okay, so it's more like a salad style. It has sweet and sour and a little spicy as well. And it's our turn to try the salmon. This one has gotten a little bit dry, but that's all right. Let's get a little bit of the sauce. Very nice, tasty, and a little bit dry though, as expected. Maybe it's because we let it sit a while. And some asparagus. It seems to be the same asparagus as last time. Yeah, the asparagus is barely cooked. I don't even know if it's cooked. Maybe a little bit steamed, but I would like it maybe a little bit more cooked.
You like to try?
Mira will feed me some sausage here. Let's go. Actually, I don't know if I would call this sour sausage. It's a little bit sour, but the most that you taste is a very, very strong garlic and a little bit of spice as well. Not just from the garlic, but from something like chili probably. Very tasty though. Coming up next, we have our dumplings here. Very nice presentation. This one has a little bit of mushroom on top of it. This one has a little bit of salty egg, and this has a little bit of edible gold by the looks of it. Let's start with the one with the mushroom. This looks the most interesting to me, mainly because I like mushroom so much. Take a good look, because it's gonna vanish soon. Wow. So this is a shrimp dumpling with a lot of shrimp inside, a little bit of pork maybe, and the mushroom on top. It's truly unique. I wish I had more. I think this one we will order a few times because it is really nice. And now the one including the salty egg. Also shrimp filling. Taste-wise, I wouldn't say it's much different than the previous one. You do feel the little pop from the little eggs on the top, but the inside of it, I think it was about the same as the other one. Let's see what Mira is up to.
I have great food with the spicy sauce here.
Go for it. Wow, she's really enjoying it.
Go for it.
Yeah, Mira was craving buffet. Now she's gonna get some for a few months straight. She's gonna be really full at the end, but this is why we're doing this trip, because we've been craving buffet in Greece. Finally, very thankful to be here, safe, and have all these amazing restaurants at our door, basically.
North food.
This is North food, Mira informs me. Let's see how she does it.
We just put everything just a little bit.
Just a little bit of everything. Everything being the chili, garlic, lime, and some dried onions by the looks of it. Also fresh onions.
And this is a coconut dry.
This is dried coconut actually, not onions. Apologies.
Wrap it up.
You wrap it like that and you eat. Wow. Do we have another leaf is my question.
Do you want chili?
Very little chili, just a touch of chili.
Okay. One enough?
One chili is enough, yes, exactly. It's been wrapped already, let's try it. Wow.
How is it?
Very unique taste, very fresh. You do taste the lime with a little bit coconut actually, crispy coconut. And it also has the taste from the onions coming from beneath. It's a very, very unique dish, I'll say that. Not something that you eat much of, but as a refreshing bite, it's definitely excellent. Let's continue with some sushi here. Mira is handing it over to us. Ooh, and where do we start from? This one has a little bit of fish on top. This one has salmon on top. This one has the crab stick and some egg I can see. And this one I actually can't see. It seems to have a lot of the egg thingy. Let's try this one first with the fish, probably sea bass or something like that. Inside it also has some crab stick and sweet egg. Let's give it a go. fell apart as I was putting it in my mouth. Apologies for that. Very, very fresh seafood taste. The rice is just cooked perfectly. Good sushi. And we will be finishing up the rest. Let's also try this one, which looks kinda interesting. No, not such a good idea. I think I'm gonna assist it with my finger a little bit, just so that it falls on the fork. This is a rather huge bite. Let's see if I can do it. Probably too big. Let's actually cut it in half. So this one is tempura shrimp roll with some mayo. Very nice.
When I pull it out a little bit here,
It came out, bravo. And then you open the back just like that. And you get the meat out.
actually easily to take it out.
Actually, it breaks easily. Ooh, look at all that lobster meat. Thank you very much, Mira. And let's see how she is eating it. Like this, and she dips it in the spicy green sauce with loads of chili, Thai style. And in it goes. Wow, I want to do the same, just with less chili, of course. And I'm gonna try some of the same here with a little bit of the chili sauce, just a tiny bit. Look how little I will put, because my name is not Mira, so I just do it the European style, just a little. Wow. A very nice lobster meat. I think the sauce though, I would prefer it without the sauce actually, or maybe we should try a different sauce. Let's try the red chili. Just a touch of red chili. I think this is better. The green chili sauce, it has a little bit of a green pepper taste to it, which I think is not the best, but red chili is very nice and not so spicy as the green one. And the last piece, just by itself, I think that's the best way to do lobster. Big lobster meat going in. Just the lobster taste, it's always the best. I don't think it needs much sauce, maybe a little bit of butter, but I don't think they have it here, so plain lobster, still great. And Mira is eating a bun with custard inside. It looks very fluffy. This is bun number 2. Let's actually cut it in the middle to see the insides of it. Ooh. I don't know what this is. So this one must be pork with a red sauce, according to Mira. Let's try it. Take a closer look. Oh, wow. The sauce is a little bit on the sweeter side. So this pork is more Chinese style, a little bit on the sweet side, not my favorite. I like it more salty, but Mira seems to like it, so all good. To finish off the sushi, some sashimi. Fresh salmon piece in some soy sauce with a little bit of wasabi. Very fresh, fatty piece, just perfect. And also the tuna, sticking with the other tuna. Oh, the tuna is very high quality. Actually almost melts in the mouth, like very fatty. Very fresh taste, wow. Mira going for another oyster. Happy girl. Okay, let's clean this lobster if we can. And I'm hoping not to break it too much. Let us just try with a fork actually. I don't think you need a knife for the lobster. And it's out. Nice. let's try with some of the... Actually, let's share this one with Mira. Let's not be selfish on this one. We will do half and half. I'm gonna cut this half with a little bit of the cheese here. This is what it looks like. Oh wow, with the cheese. A really strong cheese taste, and then you get the buttery, creamy seafood taste from the lobster. It's just a perfect combination. Sadly, this is not an unlimited lobster buffet, so we will watch Mira eat the rest. Oh, she went for the claw. Wow. And it's going in the spicy sauce, of course. What else? Only spicy sauce with Mira. But to be fair, we don't have any butter, so... Wow. And we finished most of our dishes, so let's go for a small round two. There's not gonna be much more, but let's see what else we can get. And you see the hard-working chefs here. Hello. Apparently there are more dishes on the back. This is Indian. They have live cooking naan bread. Oh, shrimp rogan sauce, butter chicken, and tandoori fish. Oyster sauce, stir-fried flat noodles, spicy fresh herbs, fried flat noodles with black soy sauce. We are getting a little bit full, but we're gonna get some more for sure. Here they have some steamed rice and some sang yod rice, steaming hot. It's the red rice, right? Pad thai with shrimp in egg nest. Also roasted barbecue duck. So these ones we missed the first step. One of each, one roasted red pork and one roasted barbecue duck. And here we have the wonderful desserts presented in those bird cages. Little chocolate hippo. Let's get one of these. And one purple macaron. Take it to the table and we'll see you there. And it looks like while we were picking the desserts up, also our duck was delivered. Small portions, which is perfect as we are already getting quite full. So this is crispy duck skin with something fresh. Is this cucumber? Actually, I don't think it's cucumber. I think it's actually onion, not cucumber. Yeah, it has a spice to it. Definitely onion. And more things are arriving at the table. So more things have arrived. Mira has informed me that this has coconut inside with some sticky rice. So it should be traditional Thai dessert. And here we have a pancake with some vanilla ice cream by the looks of it, and maybe some orange syrup. And finally some honey toast with green tea ice cream and a scoop of whipping cream.
Syrup on top.
We're pouring some syrup. Mira will make sure it is nice and syrupy. I think she likes it.
It smells like a orange, but it's
Yeah.
aroma.
It looks like it has a lot of orange in the sauce.
And it goes well with the vanilla ice cream.
Mira is passing me the spoon. Let's give it a go. This vanilla ice cream though, it's really aromatic. I think it has a real vanilla extract. Oh wow, the vanilla ice cream, actually, I might get a scoop on my own. And it's time for the Thai dessert with the coconut and sticky rice. Interesting is definitely the right word to use in order to describe it. It is very sticky. Not just a sticky rice, the entire thing is sticky. Has a slight coconut taste. Mostly you can taste the coconut and it's nice. And before it melts too much, we have to do the matcha green tea. Let's get some whipping cream as well.
We call honey toast with green ice cream.
Nice ice cream actually. Never had matcha tea ice cream before. Has a very mild tea flavor to it. Very nice, I think anyone would like this ice cream. If you like ice cream, you probably do like this taste. Very soft, very light and slightly sweet. And let's also try some of the honey toast. Oh, this is crispy actually. We will let it soak some of that green goodness here. And now that it's all soaked up, let's give it a go. You do get a very noticeable honey taste. And I think it's time for some more sweets. Let's enjoy some of the macaron first. I think this is also a blueberry macaron. Definitely some blueberry in there. As you can see, it's really dark. Next up, we have some blueberry cheesecake. It is a miniature blueberry cheesecake, very small. Let's try to also grab the blueberry on the way. I think we will need a little help from Mother Nature with gravity. And okay, let's leave the blueberry for the next piece. Let's enjoy this one for now. Mother Nature has disappointed me. Gravity is not doing her job. But what can we do? Oh, very nice. Yeah. Thick, creamy. It's definitely one of those thick cheesecakes. Very buttery. Lots of heavy cream in there. Very nice. And the little chocolate hippo here. Mira tells me that it's called Muuan in Thai. Funny little creature. Too bad it will not last very long on this table. It is a little hard. We must be careful not to break something. Oh, it has an almond inside. I can see an almond. The rest seems to be just chocolate. It seems also to be mostly dark chocolate, maybe with a little bit more milk in it. And it has a almond on top. Let's uncover the almond. And it also has a hard base. Let's try to break it. Great. We got the piece with the almond. Just a regular almond, not salted or caramelized or anything. Very nice. With that, I think we finished pretty much everything. The dishes were all great. They were all of very high quality. And with that, we will be signing off for today. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful buffet. A little bit of a hidden gem. It's a little bit outside the city center. Definitely worth a visit if you prefer something of higher quality. Not so much quantity, but the quality was just spectacular. Now that we're here in Thailand, you can expect a video weekly. Next video coming up next Sunday. So we hope you enjoyed it. Until then, I'm wishing you all the best. Take very good care of yourselves, eat well, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.